Sue opted to pick up a spare pair of Strolz boots at the main store here in Lech. The half-hour morning session was devoted primarily to measurements of the feet, lower leg, probably trying to figure out what shell size, what bladder size she needed. Here she's standing on a little scanning device that will actually take a picture of her foot. It's like a copy machine, which sounds strange, but you'll see it pop up in the computer screen, and then we'll get a printout of her feet. Apparently her feet are fairly normal. A number of customers had to walk over on a pressure plate, and they got a completely different digitized readout. So Sue seems to be fairly normal, which is a good thing. There's the feet. Out comes the printout. There goes the measurement process, which we assume has something to do with the bladder and the height of the bladder, and I would assume he's measuring the ankle width too to determine exactly what size shell to use. So that's basically the morning session. In the afternoon we started the process of the fitting. She's back on the bench with a number of other people. They're getting the footbed set up right now, and there she is standing on the footbed machine, almost identical to the process we go through here in Vail at Gorsuch. Now they're getting ready to patch the feet. Here we're scanning the room while I'm waiting. This is the full lower level. It's just an amazing shop. There's probably 8 levels of hard goods and soft goods. They go through at least 25 to 30 pair of boots each day during the ski season, and even in the off season they said the fellow produces an output of some 500 boots in the summer. So Sue's all patched up, taped up. She's got a plastic bag around her leg, and they're getting ready to foam her now. The process obviously is you hold onto these grippers and pull down as hard as you can while that process is going on to make sure that nothing moves in the boot. The fella is very precise about this whole thing. He's been doing Strolz boot fitting for some 15 years now, and 11 in this store, and he does about 6 a day, so that's a 9-hour job at best. And you watch how precisely they stir these contents to start that foam process. It's incredibly precise compared to what I've seen elsewhere. Now he's shaking it, getting it ready to go, and shortly the foam will start to enter the boot. The guy was good. He didn't speak much English, but boy is he competent. Now the foam's starting to enter the boot. It'll pop out the front. It's very similar to the process used here in Vail at Gorsuch. She's smiling, but she's not happy. That hurts a lot, as we all know. And that's pretty much it's pretty much over. I stopped at this point. There he's pulling the boots out. Going to take the bladder apart.